Maayong adlaw sa tanan. Dako gid nga kon nga kalipay nga mapakig-ambit sa inyo sa sining pangabi-abi nga mensahe sa sining hilikoton sang Assemblya sang Promotion of Church People's Response Panay-Guimaras Chapter. Isa ka kadungganan nga makahatag sini nga mensahe para sa inyo tanan nga nagatilipon sa sini nga adlaw. Luy ako mapakig-ambit sa inyo sang akon nga hunahuna kabalatyagon hanungod sa hilikoton sang PCPR nga ako nangin kabahin sa sini nga hilikoton sa nagligad nga mga Tinoy. The church people's effective and relevant use of our faith resources have honed church people in defending the rights and welfare of migrant workers and the struggling classes in societies where we work. The prophetic and pastoral responsibilities entrusted to church people, both the laity and the clergy, have guided them in their work and provided the dynamism and creativity to appropriately respond to the needs and hopes of migrant workers in the labor-receiving countries and their families in the home country. We have an envisioned society to change the situation of migrant workers, and that is providing them with employment back home. Therefore, we are imbued with the vision of society, a society where the fullness of human dignity and the integrity of creation are realized, where the peasants own the land that they till and freely partake of their harvest, where the workers have attained their dignity and self-realization. And with this, the PCPR has been actively involved in challenging both church and political leaders to make their contribution for the realization of this envisioned society. The task of making this vision a reality is articulated in this year's Assembly theme, Consolidate Our Gains and Revitalize Our Prophetic Role in Strengthening Our Service with the Basic Masses in the Struggle for Genuine Progress and Peace. Or, konsolidahon ang kanalagan kag papagunon ang pagkamanalag ng katungdanan. Agod papasugon ang pagalagad sa basihan nga masa sa paghimakas sang matuod nga kauswagan kag kalinungan. In pursuing our vision society in the recent history of our nation, PCPR Panay-Guimaras chapter have untiringly opposed the Oplan Bantay Laya of the Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. The historical situation wherein extrajudicial killings were unabated and has its continuation in the Oplan Bayanihan under the present government of Benigno Aquino III. The social climate of impunity still persists in spite of the strong opposition of the people in the Philippines and of Filipinos abroad. PCPR leaders and members were in the many vigils and protest actions on the streets of Iloilo in the months and years that followed, when the leaders of our regional peasant organization and people's movements in Panay were abducted and remained missing or desaparecidos even until now. In the Walk for Truth, we were on the streets calling for Gloria Macapagal Arroyo to step down for cheating in the 2004 elections, and the graft and corrupt practices she consistently denied, even though there were evidences that prove her culpability. We have accompanied and joined the people's struggle against price increases of commodities and the unrestrained sellout of the national patrimony to the Mining Act of 1995. On the occasion of the Chapter Assembly of PCPR Panay-Guimaras, I would like to welcome you all with firm hopes for a revitalized and strengthened church people's movement for radical social change in the Philippines and the world. Ang dinaugon nga pagsinapol, kag paghinunanon sa tanan. Madamo gid nga salamat kagabay pa nga ini manginhangkat sa aton nga pagpangabuhi kapag himo sa aton hilikoton bilang mga manalagna sa atong katilingban. Ang inyo kaupod sa pagbago, Frank Hernando.